Think about it.
Hello, everybody.
Why are they calling them
Welcome
alpha?
to Ordinary
Because they're gonna be the
Adventures.
first generation that's born with Blizzard technology. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At their fingertips.
Creepy.
We're gonna try to
Yeah.
eat all
And
the
then
food,
beta
or at least some of
is the ones that are gonna be beta tested because they're gonna be the ones born with the shit implanted in them on birth.
And that's not it. We're going to go to the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store.
Wait for that shit.
And we're going to hit up the Revenge of the
15
Dead
years.
Coconut Club.
And when we were here on opening night, it rained, so we didn't get to see
Gen
all
Sigma.
the scare zones in their full artistic splendor. So we're gonna check them out tonight.
The Jews
Wayne,
just
come with
bombed the
us on this
Uzbekistan International
adventure.
Airport. Of course. Just a new war.
Oh my god.
Oh, you mean this?
Yes.
This you don't get, Hitler? These two Jew slobs. Well,
Why you keep showing these two losers?
why? Why?
It's fun to watch.
I like that
So when we were here on
thing
opening
that
night,
was posted of the
they
Pepe.
didn't have any stilt
mad.
walkers, but now coming through the main
Disclaimer.
entrance, there's actually some
Dude,
stilt
look at these
walkers.
things.
And it feels so good tonight. There's like
These
a
like
nice
freak,
breeze. It's
these
not
like
raining.
weirdos that are just like thrusting
I'm
at you
so
in their
excited to be back
costumes.
for night 2. Right across from
These
Minions Land,
Voldos.
there's a booth.
I don't
selling
consent.
Yeah, they're like
crazy
Voldo.
hot
Yes,
dog. It's
they're
called
like
Dr.
Voldo from
Oddfellow's
fucking Soul
Carney
Calibur.
Evil Dog.
Looks like it has
Put
mold
it
on
in
it.
there.
Confetti hot dog bun with
$10.49 for that
bubblegum,
gross fucking
mustard,
shit.
and potato sticks. You know what?
Gross.
I haven't
Ugh.
eaten
All right, so this is
and
number
it
one,
smells
first thing
kinda
they're
good.
eating.
I've heard from some people that it's actually not as bad as it sounds. So
She hasn't eaten a lot today.
I've
Press an
never
X.
heard of Kool-Aid.
We played a movie Saturday and
pickle, or
Sunday. This is the
bubblegum
Wednesday
mustard.
stream,
Well, we
Kittler.
were
It's
talking
more
to
like the
Tyler from
regular
the
stream.
P2, and he said that's like a thing.
Deal with it, Kittler.
Like it's a thing in this house. You put
What the
Kool-Aid
hell
in
is
it.
on that? Pepperoni?
So
But do you put bubble gum in your mustard?
no, I don't think that's the one thing that I'm worried about. Everything else sounds kind of good. It's so cute though, like this little tiny hot dog. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but this is actually kind of good. The only thing that takes me by surprise
When we
is
can.
bubble gum, but it's not like too
Her arms are
strong.
getting fat.
Like the Kool-Aid pickles mixed with the sweetness of the bubble gum and the mustard.
She's
like,
so fucking
really
gross, yes.
Goes together
Yes.
well.
Wait, does it taste more mustardy or
Yes,
bubble gummy?
Doom.
A little bit of both.
Sad. It would be very
Maybe you should
pathetic,
try
but
it.
yes,
I'm not
they
giving
would.
this a 5 out of 5, but I
Keep it
still
going.
want you to try it.
Oh, it'd be like
Maybe
so
half
sad. They like bring a
4 out of 5.
picture of the other
It's
one.
not like a hot dog I'd
Oh,
order all
fuck,
the time,
yeah.
but
It gets really depressing.
One looks really crazy. It's like
That
some
looks-
little
Mine looks
kid
really
with their,
moldy.
Like crayons and drew all over a bun. This is like the most infamous.
Peter's
thing
getting
they're
fat.
selling At this year's.
I don't know if he just has a bigger beard now, but
Everybody's
like he
talking
looks like
about
he's
it.
like really fattening up.
Like it's not terrible, right?
It's like
The
upper
mustard is
chest
kind of
area.
more of like
Yeah.
Spicy mustard.
rather
with a hint of
okay.
bubble
He was looking
So
kind
don't be
like
afraid
kind
of the
of
bubble
he's
gum
yeah
mustard.
he's beefing
And
up
those
again.
pickles are like sweet, and then
He's
the
a beefy
pickles
burglar.
on top are crunchy.
Beefy burglar.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'd give this a 4 out of 5 Peters.
Gross.
Just for creativity alone. But like it's honestly a pretty good
4 out of 5
hot dog.
feeders.
I'm shocked. Next up at the Stellar Bar, we got the Peanut Butter Smuggler. This is New Amsterdam vodka, hot honey, lime juice,
$12.50.
raspberry, and peanut butter syrup. I am a connoisseur of hot honey. I haven't had many drinks that have peanut butter in it. Maybe a peanut butter old
Alright, so we're on to
which I
one
really
meal and
like.
one drink.
This is actually quite good. So you really get the
If I recall,
lime and raspberry flavors.
Kitcher gets a little
and then
tipsy
at
in
the
this one.
end, it kind of hits you with the
Oh,
peanut
boy.
butter. It's just a little bit spicy, not too spicy.
She gets
this is
naked.
a solid drink. Usually the drinks at Halloween
Gross.
Horror Nights Orlando, I'm not a big fan of. But this one I'll give like a 4 out of 5 Peters.
She look like
That's very strange. Just like that
like
hot dog.
Bart
like, it
standing
somehow
at the end of the
works.
episode
I
of
don't
the
know if I
pool
can
when
finish
it breaks
this
down
whole-
and she
Like the
Nelson dances him.
aftertaste is like
Just
combination
standing there.
of like all the ingredients in there.
You don't like
You let her
the
suck
peanut
your
butter
dick,
until the
Ploger?
very end.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you also taste like the raspberry or whatever else. is
Any
in there.
theme to it? Would you want her
I
to
feel like we're
theme it out?
breaking the
Any
ordinary
theme?
adventure law.
Playing
Or just-
CCR in the background.
Normally we only double try stuff when it's a 5 out of 5 and we can give
You
it
want her to be like
ordinary adventure star. But, like,
face painted
a lot
blue?
Of the stuff we're trying tonight is so unique.
Princess
that
Leia?
I wanna, like, try everything.
Max Repo.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
actually pretty good. I'm surprised.
She comes out dressed like Max Rebo, like an elephant.
He's got like the organ thing around her body.
So Kitra
Really
that
goes all
footage.
out. Sucking
Roll
your
it right
dick.
now. Halloween Horror Nights tribute store is something that we look forward to all year because it is so highly themed and detailed, full of awesome merch, but every year it's a different theme. And what's the theme this year? It's like a comic book store?
Yeah, it's a comic book store, and it's back in its original location. I like this location better than the other location on Hollywood. And I love comic book stores, so I'm excited to explore them.
It's a spooky comic book store.
Yeah.
When you walk into the tribute store this
You don't
year, it's
blow
like
him.
you're walking
Killer.
into
She
a
don't
comic
blow him.
book, and this first room has a bunch of comic book panels in it. It's like
Killer.
you're part of the
Oh,
story.
man.
Another one of the things that
He's
I
right,
love
though.
about the tribute store is like the scary music.
Killer, come up here and
so
talk.
spooky.
Get
and
on,
really,
get on
like, gets you
panel.
moved.
Come up on
First
panel,
thing we saw
Killer.
walking in is
Oh,
the-
yeah,
Watch
get on the
ordinary
all the
panel.
scare zones this year.
We don't
I
even
have a
want to
question,
fight
though.
with you.
What
Just
is
watch
this?
watch this
That looks
Zog slop
horrifying.
with us.
Looks
Please.
like some kind of alien.
Make fun of the
I'm
fucking
not ready.
the goys with or the.
Also, every
they're
year
not
they
goys.
come out with
Ginter,
like a
I think, is a
collection
goy.
of
Peter's a Jew,
cups,
100%.
and they have one for the scare zones. But what I like about this is it almost looks like a jar.
You have a
It's like
gypsy
rounded
link.
on the top.
It's like
here.
a beer
No,
can.
we're not gonna go off
a good grip to it.
Discord and
Every
go
year at
on to
Halloween Horror
fucking
Nights, they have an
gypsy.
icon. This year it is.
You know how
Dr.
long it would probably
Oddfellow,
take for us
and
four to even get it
basically
set
has
up?
like a traveling oddity.
We're all
It's kinda
back on
like
there.
a freak show, circus kind of thing, and the whole storyline of this year's event revolves around that. And of course, they have merchandise celebrating
I agree, friendo
Oddfellow's
defense.
traveling oddities. You can actually buy the poster. The poster is actually very vintage looking and cool.
A few years ago, there was a house here called Wicked Growth that had this beautiful pumpkin entrance, and one of the pumpkins on there was Lil Boo, and he has become kind of like a cult classic within the community. And last year they had a little bit of merch, but this year they went hard with Little Boo merch, including this awesome pillow that I feel like
Where's
we
this?
need.
It
I think our
slacks?
dogs would really enjoy this. They have
Pillows,
backpacks,
$50.
Not a Loungefly, but it is awesome. They have shirts. They have sweatshirts.
It's just
they
a
have
pumpkin.
mugs, they have signs. What I love about the
Or
backpack,
jack-o'-lantern,
though,
whatever the
is
fuck.
It actually comes with a little raven, like coin purse that's attached to it, which I love because I'm always losing my wallet. in my
A syringe falls out of it.
I'm like so
Yeah.
tempted by this, but it's not a Loungefly. So I
Narcan.
don't know. Peter's like, you're not gonna get it if it's not a Loungefly. You know, I have standards, but this is pretty dang cute. There's even a Lil Boo succulent with a fake plant inside. We need it.
Total dick. Who are
We
you?
definitely need this. This will fit in my suitcase for
Total
sure.
dick
I
spin.
feel like retro black cats are back in for Halloween this year, and this year they have.
No,
a
I know he
t-shirt.
is. I know.
They even have, like, a
But
bag,
like,
a
you've
little
done
purse.
streams with Ace
This
Max a
looks
Million,
cute. Question is, can
and
you
we all
not buy
hated
this
Joker.
because
That's
it's
very
not
funny.
No, because it
I
doesn't
thought
look
the-
like a backpack. It's a purse.
K-pop Nightmare. I don't know
I
what
could
that
buy
is.
things that aren't Loungefly. It was just a joke, people. They have so
From
many.
D-Live? Okay.
So many.
The next room is dedicated to Boris
I don't know, I just
Private
assume everyone in
Investigation
here is
Office,
just from
which you can
Realms.
actually find at Universal Studios Florida, but it was also the setting of a.
You don't
house
need it. You
a couple
don't.
years
You
ago
just make a
called
throwaway
Geek Files
email and sign up.
Unearthed.
Get a Proton Mail
I like
account
this
if you
room.
want. Just a
It's all
throwaway
filled
email.
Yes.
Kelly. You don't
like
need a
black and
Google
white.
account to
There's
use
rain
Discord.
coming down from the ceiling. It almost feels like we're back outside because it's
And you
raining
know
outside.
that. I'm not even like, why am I even bought? Like, you
love the
know
rain.
that.
It feels very like Sin City-esque.
You're not from
And
Canada.
You don't need a
all the
validated
maps are all
Google
black
account.
and white, which I
My
guess adds to, like, the
my
Sin
Discord
City-esque
account I used with
quality.
a
I don't know
my
about
Proton
you.
a Proton
Total dick
Mail.
is
I need to
Friendo?
find myself a Discord
Total dick. Are you friendo?
because there are some strange, ordinary adventures going on.
Now you do not need a
Can you
valid.
help me, sir?
Ah.
Please. I'm begging you. I can't go
Yeah,
on
you can
until
sign
tomorrow.
into Discord with like other things.
One of the mazes this
Like
year
everything
is The
else,
Last of Us, and
Apple,
it's actually based on the video game, not the TV
email,
show. I
Google,
am
Facebook.
so horrified of these zombies. I am not looking forward to this one at all.
Oh my god, the water is even hitting the ground. That is
Wow.
Exposed.
What do you think?
All right, friendo defense league. All right,
In
we're
case
gonna
you're
go that
wondering what the
route.
upside down smells like.
Fucking
It smells like
name
vanilla.
5
Never would've
players
guessed
on the
that.
1994
It smells
team.
pretty good. I think the scariest thing about these chocolate bars is how fast they would melt in the Orlando heat.
Is how fast I would eat
Right?
them.
A lot
Yeah,
of the
Larry
merchandise
Walker.
in this room is around Stranger Things.
I-
which
that
think
was
is
too few.
the
I can
house
name
that
way
was
more,
most
dude.
anticipated this year, and it all revolves
Yeah,
around Vecna.
Cordero, not
Yes.
Corretto.
If you haven't watched Stranger
Is he the
Things
shortstop?
yet, I highly recommend it. It's actually probably the scariest season yet, and I just have a
No.
feeling
How is that
that
show
Good job.
still going on?
Orlando Cabrera, I don't know
Kids are
about
actually
that.
bought this
How well was the
t-shirt right
second
here.
baseman?
And she didn't know.
1994,
I think this is the
Orlando
t-shirt
Cabrera
for
was in the
Hollywood,
league
because
in
that's Hollywood
1994.
came on it.
So you're telling me Vecna's going to be in Hollywood too? Great. The annual
Marquise Grissom in the outfield, Moises Alou, Larry Walker, Cliff Floyd at first base, second base is Cordero. I don't know who's playing third base or shortstop.
Terminal
A
normies.
lot of people very excited. It's way up there.
Pitchers,
on my
you had
hype
like
list.
John Wetland,
Hope it's
Pedro
like Game of
Martinez.
Thrones. What's funny is like we're filming this video
somebody I can't
before we go to
remember.
Halloween Horror Nights, but this video is going to come out.
I can almost
after we
name
go
the
to
starting
Halloween Horror
nine,
Nights.
dude. And I was
So
I was
I'll
4.
interject my reaction of that house right here. We'll see if it lives up to my expectations.
The glasses are all foggy out.
It's okay. I don't care.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Felipe Alou
There
is
was,
the
like,
manager.
life-size
Woo!
dragons, like,
Someone should make her into a
breathing
soy
fire.
face there.
Absolutely incredible.
Next up is the Tribute to Terror Hallway of Frights. This is the hallway where
Fucking
you can
piece
actually
of
Will Cordero be
shit.
his wife?
more
Face.
face on the wall.
Face.
This year it's like different comic books. There's like 5 different comic books.
Yeah, and a bunch of our friends are on the wall. We found the Pew too.
You beat some sense
and
into
of
her.
course, our friend Kevin Heimbach. And we found Jackie
Yeah, he's doing
and
his soy
Sam
face.
from Expedition Theme Park.
Yeah.
We were actually on the wall last year. We didn't do it this year. But I'm kind of regretting it because they turned out really cool.
Yeah.
And then once the event is over, they actually send it to you. And it's like a nice souvenir.
Wow, look at them.
And it costs
The next room is
$1,000.
Mostly dedicated
Them
to
toying
Chucky
out.
from Child's Play, and they have this new popcorn bucket where when you turn him on,
Oh, Chucky,
his head
woo!
moves back and forth, his eyes blink.
Pinches you.
Even
You
talks
get
and
stuck. Your
lights
finger
up.
stuck in there and just like pinches it.
How
and
creepy
breaks
is
it
that?
off.
That's like the
breaks your
most
finger.
technological popcorn bucket I
Crunches
think
it in
they've
there.
ever come out.
Oh, it's a popcorn vassal.
Buckets are all voice activated, so if you talk
A
to
vassal.
Chucky,
Yeah.
No, have you
Popcorn
seen
vassal.
that? Like AMC, they have like the popcorn vassals that you can get for like certain like big movie releases.
No.
Yeah.
I hate.
There's like the Batman one where it's like his head, like his
There's
mask,
even a
but it's
Chucky
just like
bucket
filled with
hat.
popcorn.
I love that it's like his overalls and there's even a
gigantic.
pocket here that you could put stuff in.
They finally have a Hello Kitty Chucky collection that everybody has
Finally.
been requesting for years.
Been
Has anybody
waiting.
been requesting for years? I don't know. I don't think so, but it's cute. So this is also the room where you can get all like the baked goods. And this year they have a lot of things based on Chucky, Stranger Things. I think my favorite might be the.
Oh, Boo! It's Boo
What is your
the
My favorite is definitely the bloody
pumpkin
cheese.
slash jack-o'-lantern.
Like
That
almost
looks like
wanna
shit.
get that.
That's
It's
shit.
so
terrible.
good-looking to me.
They're
I've
just
always wanted to
selling
try
fucking
brains.
raw
That was my
hamburg
chance.
meat as brains.
Raw
Raw hamburg meat with fucking barbecue sauce squirted on it.
Lil
Bouchette,
Bouchette.
bouchette.
How cute is
Bouchette.
that? Feel bad eating him.
Bouchette.
He's the best. I mean, he's really not.
What is little
Human beings
Popular, I
on the
think it's actually a
planet.
layer of like fondant, which is something that is typically used like to
Bouchette.
decorate cakes. So it's not the best
I watched some of
taste.
the
Like, it
when I
would've
was
been better if it
sampling that. I
just
watched some of
a
the
typical
like
sugar cookie with
the
some,
guys like
like,
still interviewing him
frosting on
like
top.
after they get him on the streets. He's
It's not
like,
terrible.
yeah, like he's like so low IQ. He's
enjoy
like has to be like borderline
Shut up.
retarded.
You're
Honestly,
right. You're right. You're right.
I'm glad that the tribute store is back in New York, but I was a little underwhelmed. It
Like,
did seem like the budget was cut
it's
or
ridiculous.
something.
Like,
There wasn't,
yeah,
like,
man, you got a pussy for
It's like,
He's just retarded.
but I did like it.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite, but like, I'll enjoy any tribute store, even when it's like the.
I hate
sucks now.
I hate this song
it's
so
a
much.
Bounty
Stretch
People
the
that they put in
Fenway,
there
dude.
is honestly incredible. I wish we could get something like that in Hollywood. And I'm surprised.
Poppy's
they didn't
coming
buy
up
that
in the
much
fucking
either.
bottom
They
half
buy
of the
the little
seventh. He's
boots
gonna fucking hit
That
one
was
out.
cute.
Next up, we're heading to Surfer Boy
Back in
Pizza.
the
This
day.
is, of course, from Stranger
6, 7
Things.
years ago.
And they have a whole line of French bread style pizzas.
We went selling weed.
The one we got
Or
was
at
the
least
signature
not
of the
legally.
Surfer Boy
Yeah.
Hawaiian pizza as a French
Oh,
bread
yeah, he's got
style
his own
pizza
bot
with
now.
crispy
That's cool.
ham,
Who?
pineapple chutney,
David
Poppy.
Ortiz.
jalapeno,
That was weed.
scallions, and mozzarella. The
Not like-
tequila in here.
He just has his
Don't
name
look
attached.
He's just
to
a
it.
brand.
appealing
Yeah,
as they did
exactly.
on the menu. I'm
It's-
sure
it's
it's
not
great.
like Tyson.
You know, when you're like younger
Yeah, and
and
it's
you make
not
like
like
those like
yeah, he
English
probably
muffin
doesn't
pizzas
really
or
smoke
French
that
bread
much either.
pizzas. I feel
Yeah.
like this is like imitating
He's
that.
on like Fox
And of course, on a Halloween Horror Nights
Sports.
night,
You know what I mean?
you know,
As a guy on the TV.
beer and you're eating pizza fries. So
Well,
French
the
bread
NBA is
pizza
ending
makes
it.
sense. And I was right. It does taste a lot
What?
better than it looks.
Testing for
Those
pot?
jalapenos
Yeah.
are a little bit
I mean, I think
spicy.
baseball does,
I know
but
a lot of people don't like
you never hear of
pineapple
anyone
on their
getting
pizzas.
popped
I
for it.
love pineapple on my pizza, so come at me. Let me know in the comments.
I don't
below.
think
You
they
pineapple
like-
on your pizza or not?
Yeah, it's also.
I think
something about the NCAA is also
solid 4 out of
lobbying
5
for
Peters.
it
Does it beat the pizza
not being
fries?
tested for
No.
the college athletes
So
as
if
well.
it's this or the
I
pizza
mean, they
fries, go get
prescribe
pizza
them all
fries,
fucking
get
opiates
That's what I
and
got
it
at
just
5
kills
for me.
them by like fucking
It's good.
40.
It's spicy. It's sweet. Very
You know what I mean?
cheesy.
At least the football players.
And like the French
Yeah.
bread is a nice
fuck.
5
Might as well
out of
just-
5. I recommend this. And
this,
also,
Whoa,
super
what
good
is
pizza.
that?
I got this.
Is this-
we forgot to count.
tropical
Yeah.
drink lunch, and this has
I think this is
a
the second thing.
pineapple,
Hold up.
lime,
We can just skim
passion
through
fruit,
here.
grapefruit, vanilla bean,
No,
and
they had the-
pineapple
Right.
gummy. With the pineapple
Okay, maybe,
pizza,
yeah,
you're
maybe
watching
No,
that
this
was
is
the
yeah.
second
So this is only second
pineapple
food, second
right?
drink.
This is a liquid Dole Whip.
Second food, second drink.
Like it literally.
Let's not give it away.
tastes dominantly
Oh,
like
sorry.
Sorry,
pineapple
my
with
bad.
A little bit of vanilla bean.
A taste of Italia coming
Yeah.
up. Team 5.
5 out of 5. This is good. Really good.
I like that they have this pineapple gummy here, even though
I saw it. I looked at it. It's just it's an AI image of a bunch of women.
5 out of
Like,
5
what am I?
here.
What? How is that an IQ test?
now
Find,
let's start.
find the dog
Let's go
face,
into a
and it'll
scare
show
zone.
me if I'm
You know what?
20
This is, I think,
20
my
vision,
favorite
which
scare
I am.
zone. The Van
Which I am.
69
So I have
Because I
low
can find
IQ.
all the
Oh, okay.
music from the
Find all those
60s,
pictures
like
within
the
5
Beatles were
seconds.
my favorite band. Just come in here and like
But I already
check
knew
them
I
out.
had 20/20
Just make sure you
vision.
don't get bit.
Oh, it's a swastika. Okay. I had to unfix my eyes.
Hitler, we sent you an IQ test. It was joining the stream.
Every time you come, you see new
You haven't
details that
passed
you didn't see before. Like this bus, I never saw the projection inside the bus, which is kind of cool. So you get to see like little bits and pieces you might not have noticed the last.
Is that just fucking like someone just dying on
You're not
Fent
inviting
there?
media on opening night.
Yeah,
you're not
just a
allowed
Fent-
to
a
take
Fent
photos
zombie?
of
That's what it
videos
looked like,
inside
just
the
a Fent
house.
Fent zombie.
Which means
Yeah, trank
that, like,
zombie,
if you
and then
wanna
they
get
got somebody
photo
like
op
a
per se,
like there's like
Last of Us,
paramedics
usually
trying to
you're out
revive
of
a guy
luck.
with
But I
Narcan, but
like
he
in
won't get
recent
back
years,
up.
they've
Then he
actually
does get
been
back
constructing
up, and he
these
starts.
elaborate
He's like a
booth
zombie.
booths, which
That's
allow
the
you
bit.
to get like your photo.
Get back up.
in
Before you
the
get back
immersive
up, you throw
area
up.
that you
Yeah, he
see in
pukes
Last
and then
of Us.
becomes a
You
zombie.
get all your
Yeah.
Last of Us
There you
themed
go.
food drinks in Sting Alley, and that's where we got the Left Behind ravioli. This is a mini cheese ravioli. with
Ah.
Send you a
marinara
valid.
Dude, that looks
Google
just like
account.
trash. Is that a
and
bug?
Hitler.
Or fried
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Yeah.
And I think out of all the food
Hitler, that is
HHN
crazy.
This year, this has the coolest presentation.
Send me a
because it comes in
validated
this, like, the can,
Google
the food
account.
Yeah,
wrap
sure,
Sure,
sure
bud.
thing.
I assume
Let
it's
me-
in the game.
let
I've
me
only
just
seen
give
the
you-
TV
hand
show.
you
Everybody gets their
password
food
and
rations
username
from
to a
the government. They're in
Google
the
account.
Quarantine zone. And I like how they put these green tempura
What do you
mushrooms
mean?
on top. It really looks like
That's
the
crazy,
fungus
Hitler. I'm not
from the
boosting
show
you
in
up
the
in
game.
Halo 2.
This is good, but it doesn't really taste that much.
You know what I mean? You're not boosting me in Halo 2.
I'm Italian. I like ravioli.
I'm not giving you an
Some
account.
might even say I'm a ravioli connoisseur.
He is. He is.
So, I'm down with it.
Yeah, no, did you see
Ravioli
Hitler
alone,
or
I'd give it,
Kitra
like,
just?
3.5
I think she
out of
gets
5
wasted.
liters,
Or I
but
think
from
she's
the
drunk a little bit after that
presentation
first drink she just had there.
bumping it
Don't
Don't
she
need a
starts, like-
Google account.
Whoa. Before you guys say
She
anything,
starts-
he really is a connoisseur of ravioli.
She starts
If you
mouthing
could eat
off
that
and
every
like,
day, he would, right?
Starts
What I
talking
like
about how
about
much she
this
hates him.
Is obviously you get to
Get
keep
kinda
this as a
goofy.
souvenir, and also they give you like a lot of ravioli in there. Like this is like a full portion of ravioli that you would get like from the store, ordinary adventure store.
I hate that sound.
And to wash that all down, I got the Salt Lake City iced coffee. This is brewed coffee with espresso
She's getting
pour,
tipsy after this
rum,
one.
vanilla bean, smoked sea salt, and
second drink.
She is gonna
smoked
shit
fizz.
after drinking
As
that.
You guys know from
Yeah,
the show
that's so
and
gross.
the video
All
game,
these drinks that
they
have
go
like
to Salt
15
Lake City.
ingredients,
I'm not gonna
dude.
spoil
Just
what happens there,
Fucking
but this is
whiskey and
themed.
cranberry juice.
This is what I like to
Tequila
call
and cranberry juice.
I
Vodka
saw,
and
like,
cranberry
a coffee
juice.
cocktail and I couldn't
Everclear and
pass it up.
pineapple juice.
But yeah, like and
It
it's
just
like
tastes a watered
Mountain
down
Dew and
iced
fucking
coffee.
rum.
It tastes the rum like a little bit, but
You ever put
Oh,
Mountain
oh,
Dew
yeah.
I
and
feel
rum?
like the other
Is that good?
Is that what
earlier
you-
were
is
better.
that what you
Yeah.
crack
You know
on?
that I'm gonna finish it.
I'll try that
Yeah, get that
sometime.
straight.
That when I crashed my car on,
Yeah,
probably.
that was like.
I don't
by
remember
far,
what I
like,
was
the best
drinking that
one we've
night.
had so far.
That's what I was drinking.
It was Zenka rum.
bracelet trend, and
Oh.
I hope this becomes a regular
Well,
thing.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Halloween Horror Nights every year.
Zenka
We were
rum
here on
and
opening
fucking
night,
Mountain
it
Dew,
was
yeah.
raining, and
Pounded
a lot of
Diet
the
Mountain
zones
Dew.
weren't completely open
Pounding
because
it.
of that, so we didn't really get a chance to check out Expedition Jungle.
Yeah, that was like
Doom.
friend of the show. Kyle loved Mountain Dew and
What is it called?
rum.
Jungle.
I didn't even want to drink that stuff.
Expedition Horror.
She does
I
thread
don't-
now.
I don't think I even ended up drinking very much of
Jungle
it.
of Doom, Expedition
Yeah, I used to-
Horror.
it's
I
just
used to fucking slam that shit down.
Peter looks like
Check it out right now, I'm
Pogorg.
excited.
He's Pogorg. Well, my son, we're gonna go to Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah. Mountain Dew and rum tastes like cream soda.
Is that a giant bug? Kind of
You don't think they have sex, Kittler? Join the club.
cute.
Oh, yeah, no, that's true, Tab. Tab's got it figured out.
Wow. Look at that guy.
Yeah. Oh no.
There we
Oh,
go.
No.
Yeah, Discord's just being bad.
It's being goofy want again.
Oh,
Whoa!
I hate
the
that.
scare zone,
That's
and I
for
ran
people
into a
jumping
guy
out
that
at you,
had
just like
a green
freaks.
glowing skull that almost looks
I
like
think
the
this is
skull
Last of Us.
that is on the
Or was
end
this,
of Dr.
which one was this?
Oddball's
Which video is this?
So I'm guessing this takes place before that, and that's how.
Because I think they go to
Oddball
a
got his
different
game.
place in a video that came out like today. This shit is painfully dumb and pointless. Oh yeah. Could you imagine paying money to go to this LBS? Like $100?
One of my favorite things is to go to the scare zones like a second time, because then you start to notice all the little details. So if you look up in the trees, you'll see a parachute from someone who ejected from a plane.
I don't think he wants to. I
You'll
think they're
actually see
just
the plane that has gone down
asexual and
has
just content.
crashed
They
into
don't
the
get
jungle,
the urges
and that's
because
the
they've-
setup.
It's all about the food,
At the
dude.
beginning
Yeah, I
of
was
the
gonna say it's all
scare
about the
zone,
food.
there's a Day of the
It
Dead
fucks up
area
your
where they have some food and
libidos
drinks.
if
And I
you're
got
just eating
myself
this
the
garbage.
walking taco.
You
It
can't.
says Fritos topped with
And like, I
toppings,
mean, if
shredded
you're
mozzarella,
you gotta
black
balance it
beans,
out. But even then,
queso
you're gonna
fresco,
fry it.
pico
You
de
can't
gallo,
eat this shit.
shredded lettuce,
Look at
sour
this.
cream, and cilantro. This
Look
was
at how much
actually
this cost them
recommended
too.
by
They're
one of
eating
our
it out of a
previous
Frito
RIP
bag.
One of our previous RIP tour guides.
Got the mini
She's
fans
eating it out of
going. I
a
didn't notice that.
If you watch our 2019 video, she was our guide that year. She's amazing. She was like, you gotta get the walking taco. And both me and Peter love
gotta eat the
walking
bag.
I don't know how, depending on
tacos.
I'd
So
100%
simple
get
and
that.
so good. And this is like way bigger than I was expecting.
I love
I just
I
don't
love
wanna eat it out
taco
of
slop.
It's so good.
I don't want to eat it out of a bag.
Yeah, the bag.
We want
But I'm
plates.
saying I would eat it out of a bag.
So good.
Strike the plate.
So good.
I love how they
My
still have their
favorite thing that we've
fans
had all
going
night.
too.
And it's like the most basic thing. I feel like the only thing that's missing
Are they
is
inside?
like some avocado or guacamole that would make it
No,
like
I think they're outside.
100 out of 100. But I would recommend getting this, especially if you want like bang for your buck.
This is perfect. It's so
Fawn is
simple,
drooling over
so
this.
easy
Oh,
to make.
So this is third
like
meal.
good
So
taste.
you can just like be walking
Third
through
meal.
the scare zone, munching on your walkie taco. Just
Third
don't get
meal.
scared
Oh, here we
because
go.
you'll,
We got
throw
more
it off
meal.
No,
your
no,
head.
this
Fourth
is
meal.
this is fourth meal, right?
Everybody, you don't
This
want
is
that bad.
fourth meal
Yeah.
But yeah, ordinary.
and third drink. Those chainsaws are real, and they just start. One guy's nuts and just starts cutting people
So
with
if
it.
you've ever wondered how they do a cast change for a scare zone, I just saw it, and it was
I wouldn't like this at all.
It's
Like,
funny because we had like a front row view to that. We were just sitting here at Mel's dying.
Look
All
at
of a sudden, like,
yeah, just punch it right in the face. Just fucking as hard as you can.
like it's
Uppercut.
epic. That was so
Just
cool.
be like, ah, this monster. Yeah.
Killer treats. And at this booth, they have a fried till the end chicken. This is fried popcorn
Yeah,
chicken.
I'd want to
tossed in
punch that
Nashville
fucking
hot
zombie
sauce,
so bad.
Drizzled with ranch and topped
His
with
fifth meal?
scallions and chili threads. It comes in a cute little popcorn box that looks like
What's the
something
point,
you get
Kittler? It is over.
movie theater, but it doesn't say Chucky on it at all. I'm not sure
This
if you know
does
that.
look bussin'.
I'm
Yeah.
a connoisseur of Nashville fried chicken, and I'm also a connoisseur of popcorn chicken.
And I'm also a connoisseur of watching my wife get fucked.
I'm a little picky when it comes to the Nashville hot
And
chicken.
getting pegged.
So let's see if it passes the test. I like this a lot. This almost reminds me of KFC popcorn chicken, but if it was like spicy, it's not like a dry rub Nashville hot chicken like they actually do in Nashville. It's a sauce, but the sauce is nice and spicy.
But you can't get Nashville
So
hot
that's
at KFC
It's not
anymore.
like very spicy. It's just, I think I just like
Disappointing.
just hit me really hard.
Well, it's KFC. All they know how to do
I
is
like this a lot.
disappoint.
I'll give it a 5 out of 5, Peter.
That's so funny, Tab.
Chucky gets a chance to kill Kitra with some fried popcorn chicken.
She's got to.
I feel like you
She's
didn't
got to
even
stir
get
it
the
up.
joke.
They're very
It's called
blocked.
Fried till the end.
Blocked
Gotta
up.
break
He's
it
your
up.
friend
Yeah.
till the end.
Break it up.
I get the joke.
Peter puts on his cowboy hat. He's like, all right, time to break it up. He doesn't, you know, he just uses the peg too.
Want more sauce?
Nashville, whatever, hot sauce.
Peter puts on the peg because he can't get hard to break up the shit in her ass.
It is fun.
One of the things I love about Universal Orlando's version of Halloween Horror Nights is it doesn't
Oh my
just
God.
take place in the park. It extends to the whole resort. The other night, we went to the Red Coconut Club, which has been rethemed as the.
But yeah, no, if you were
Revenge of the Dead
a normal
Coconut
couple
Club.
that like has a
And it
sex
was
life,
fantastic. Let's
you don't go to
but-
shit like this. Like, you know what I mean?
It's such a shitty looking Frankenstein and bride.
Look at this. Look at my consumption of you guys. Isn't that cool?
Wait, let me see.
Perfect.
Careful, there's stairs there.
Jesus Christ.
And we had them downstairs.
From what it seems like, Kitra's family disowned her. She hasn't seen her dad in over a decade. We talked about it on a live stream.
Bloger, check out these ones, dude.
Oh yeah, you'd have to. You'd have to. Yeah, Spirit Halloween's already shilling their shit. And they have been for like 3 weeks. Oh, more light up drink things. Remember Pamper Chew tearing one of those apart? Remember? He tore one of those apart.
Yeah,
We have it on
yeah.
video. We watched it. Dismantled it. Looking for bugs. Yeah, there's tons of pumpkins around here for sale, Doom. We're the pumpkin capital. Not of making them, but of stacking them. Fucking
Carving them, technically.
carving them and stacking them like a bunch of fucking
Carving them, stacking them,
hillbilly
lighting
fucking
them,
retards.
jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah, we like jack-o'-lantern. We're a bunch of fucking retards over here.
We don't do it the Celtic way either.
No, we do 30,000 of them at a time and then riot.
New this year
the city and
in
destroy
the San
everything.
Francisco area.
Not
you
everything,
can
but
find
just
the
people.
Peacock Bar.
Such
there is no
retarded
scare
thing.
actors back here, but you can
Ruined
find
it for
David as pumpkins.
Well,
from
we haven't had it
SNL.
since.
And
Yeah,
it's
but that's
just
good because
how cool is that?
I
Like,
don't
that's a new
want
addition.
that
I love
descending on my
How's it
town.
hanging?
ever.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Looking back on it, that's insane. That
It's
that
not
ever
worth the
existed.
money. I mean, I don't know if the money even balances out how much you have to like pay for everything.
Look at
for it.
this guy.
Yeah, look at this weirdo.
What's my name?
Oh my god.
Faggot.
David S. Pumpkin.
He's sweating too.
I'm gonna scare you stupid.
He's high.
Now watch this.
I would not know how to react to this other than to just quickly walk away.
The Saturday Night Live thing, right?
This is awesome.
What?
Oh, it's not awesome.
This is awesome. I think he's on Molly or like something.
This guy doesn't work at the park.
That might be the scariest scare actor of them all.
The fact that we've watched him to go up to every single person and do that same thing, give that man a raise.
So over at the Peacock
No,
Bar,
he's
they have
on
Yeah,
drugs.
three
yeah, he doesn't
different
work there.
beverages, and then there's some premium cocktails.
You know which
and
festival I'm
beverages,
talking
wine.
about, Faust,
Well,
don't you?
They do have a peacock.
Don't
cocktail,
you?
So that's different. I bet you could only get that here. We're not gonna get
Yeah,
it.
you
but
do. Did you ever
it's
go
fun
to
that
it?
They have that here.
I said
Did
the
you
kids
ever
are all
come
good
here,
blue table.
age
I mean, the
out,
purple- I mean,
downtown,
the
get
blue- the
wasted and just
purple, the
fucking
red,
rage?
The green.
Geeked up.
Dude, it was
I'll be at
packed
this table.
nut to fucking butt. Like in 2000, was it packed nut to butt on the street? It was nut to butt. You couldn't even
Scare zone
move.
over here in
Remember the last time
Scare 32?
that we, like the last year they had
My
it.
least favorite scare zone just because it's
Mr. Blue, when
not a
like
lot
we
of
went
scare
downtown,
actors
it was
and,
just
there's
like
a lot of people walking through here, so you don't see much.
you just
but
can't move. You're just trying to get
it's
through
great.
people,
It's
and it's
like a
just like this is so
glowing
dangerous.
light.
Yeah.
Like this is so
Like those
fucking
Dr.
dangerous.
Oddfellows,
There's
like,
people like walking on the
ambulance
highway
or
and stuff.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah,
That's
that's
cool. I didn't notice that. the
Once
other
it
day.
was over, you have to have like 30,000 people off of downtown all at once, and it's oh man, it's just twisted. It is worth seeing once. Yeah, but it's not worth seeing. I had to see it like 23 times.
I loved it growing up. Like
Yeah, because it was a giant fucking party.
especially when you become a teenager, it's like the coolest. It's like it's so crazy. It's almost indescribable if you live there.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
Because from like 16, 17, 18,
Yeah.
getting fucking wasted drunk all day long, walking
Yeah.
around downtown. Nobody fucking cares. Because
And then later doing a bunch of drugs.
People can
Just do
wasted
it.
How big that
fucking
is?
drunk.
Oh,
And then
we
there's
can
just
tell there.
parties everywhere to do drugs in.
I'm not even
And it was
hungry
like
anymore, but like we were walking
once
by
a
and I
year,
was
and
like,
everyone just
okay,
excused
well,
it. And it was just the thing for
Yeah,
the night.
you just get away with shit.
And then in college, when people went away to college, everyone just came back.
It's a bit too truffly for me, but that's
No,
just
at our
personal
town, Doom, we
preference.
used to have
Like,
a giant
truffle has to be really, really light
giant
for me to
festival
like
for
it.
Halloween
So I think if I
one
ever
day
got
a
this
year,
again, I'd
and
Yeah,
it
the
turned into
Chicopee
absolute-
Pumpkin Festival.
So there actually
It turned
is a hot
into
dog
absolute
down
chaos.
in
But
there.
for
some reason
the
I thought it was
locals,
good
we would
cheese,
just
but the hot
get
dog just
so
adds that extra
wasted
flavor.
at such
This
a
is
young age,
delicious.
and just like
This is really good.
wander
I just don't
downtown
love the
through
truffle sauce,
masses
but
of
that's just
people
a
and
minor
just.
nitpick. I get it. Truffles are mushrooms.
And then it
so
just
last
yeah,
of us
it
It's
was
very
like 10
very
years.
surreal experience, but very
I still
fun.
gotta
10
give it, like, a
years
4 out
of-
5. Like this is a fun one.
If you
Yeah.
haven't seen our video from Halloween Horror Nights this year, we'll put
It's
the video
indescribable.
right over there. I want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Because they basically bust them in Faust.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, you would park.
guys.
You would park. That's the other thing too. Like they would like setting up for it. Like it bring in so many tourists.
Yeah. And you park outside of town and they bus you in downtown.
I always like that. Even as a kid, I thought it was like so cool, just like seeing all that.
But I can remember being kids and like groups of us, our friends going, and we got like lost. But like we'd always like we all had like houses near downtown, so we could park down there, get wasted like near the festival, walk to the festival. Like, and then we just started bringing booze and water bottles, carrying those around.
Yeah, there's so many. It's just so many people overwhelming like a small like city. That like
Yeah, population of 20,000 turns into like 100,000.
you could just get away because the police just can't like they're like they got so many other things to do. Get really drunk and throw up in the street, you'll be fine.
Yeah, nobody's gonna stop you.
Yeah.
Like there were riots one year, and people were like burning fires.
Well, that's what
like,
stopped.
setting fires.
That's what ended.
But yeah,
it.
but nobody really. Only a handful of people ever got arrested for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's true.
People were like setting up roadblocks. Basically, it was almost like Somalia, where people started setting up roadblocks and starting fires.